We just called the bottom on both gold and silver, and it only took us 2 things to do it. It was super easy. It's very simple, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. This works on every single market. I'll even show you where we called the bottom just recently, about a week ago, on the S&P, thus proving that this works on every single market. If you don't know who I am, my name is Drew Wolfer. I'm the founder of Alpha Intelligence, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can pick these trade setups out for yourself. I'm going to show you the exact times and days where I called these trades out, and I'm going to show you exactly how the silver trade turned into anywhere from a 15 to a 38x risk to reward trade, depending on where you entered, and the gold trade turned into anywhere from a 5 to a 12x, even 8x risk to reward, depending on where you entered in that trade. And without further ado, we're just going to get straight into it. I'm not going to prove anything to you. I'm going to let the charts speak for themselves. I'm going to show you exactly how we called this out on the charts and exactly when we called this out on the charts. So let's jump into the charts. We'll see how everything is looking. Now, as you can see, this is gold, okay? The 2 things, I only used 2 things to call this out, okay? One thing is called a swing failure pattern. The second thing is called a naked level. Now, I'm going to explain to you what those are, but essentially that is exactly how we got this trade to hit full take profit at the highs, okay? And this trade turned out to be an 8x risk to reward trade, just entering where we placed this at. Now, I'm going to show you where we actually did this so that you can see that this is no BS, right? I called this out yesterday at 9:30 in the morning, okay? And as you can see, I dropped this video right here with the exact trade and said, look, if we come down here and we swing fail into these 1-hour lows right here, and we hit the naked monthly VWAP and the naked monthly POC, which I'll show you in just a second, we are going to be taking longs and targeting right there. And that's exactly what happened. Now, second to that, we also had silver hit our perfect level. Now, the one thing and 2 things actually that we used for this, one was called a swing failure pattern, and the second thing is called an institutional order block, okay? And I'll show you where we were talking about this as well. I'm not gonna hide anything from you because that's not how we do things around here. In that same exact video, you can see that we actually called this trade out. We had this trade set up a long time ago. We've taken this trade multiple times, but you can see I was calling that exact same trade out in this video. Okay, now I'm going to show you why these trades matter. We're going to start with gold. The first thing, and I'm going to explain to you what these are, okay? A swing failure pattern is where price goes below a swing low from a market structure perspective, or goes above a swing high from a market structure perspective, and then closes back inside of that range. I'm going to show you what that looks like on the chart right now. So, as you can see, let's get this off of the chart really quickly. As you can see, this is where the price wicked under the prior low, which was right here. It wicked under it and then closed back above it. Now, if you're doing a swing failure pattern at the highs, price wicks above it and you close back under it, okay? So let's go ahead and show you what that means. When that happens, you will see the Alpha Intelligence Alpha Structure Suite tells you that that happens in real time. As soon as it happens, it tells you. It will also have a nice little circle when that swing failure pattern is happening. So if you're on this candle, this will actually be a circle telling you that there's a pending swing failure pattern happening, and that is how we caught the absolute bottom of the silver trade, because of the pending swing failure pattern, okay? Now, the second thing that I used are called naked levels. There was what was called a naked monthly VWAP and a naked weekly POC here. We're going to zoom in. I'm going to show you those. This is your naked monthly VWAP. It got hit. This is your naked monthly POC. It also got hit. We entered the trade. Boom. Full take profit. Very simple. Very easy. Just picking out those naked levels. Now, what is a naked level? Every time that VWAP resets, VWAP has multiple time frames. Daily, weekly, monthly, 3-month, 6-month, yearly, right? And POCs. volume profiles also have multiple time frames, whether it's a session or a kill zone, or it's the daily, the weekly, the monthly. When those levels reset, everyone forgets about them and they go to a new level. Why? Because a new volume profile came up, okay? So when those levels reset, they actually go and snap up to where price is, leaving that old institutional level. And that is where institutions were either one, at the POC, which is the point of control, spending the most money and trading the most shares in that time frame, or two, if it's a VWAP, VWAP is telling you the average price that institutions were at, weighted by volume for whatever time period that was, whether it was a day, a week, or a month, right? And that is exactly how we caught this trade, by simply knowing that there was a naked monthly from a POC and a VWAP level. Now, the other thing that's really good to know about this is that the volume on that month for the VWAP at this exact average price was 2.2 million contracts on gold, and it was 20,000 contracts on the naked monthly POC for gold. Now, let's talk about silver. I'll show you why we took that trade. So first off, we had the swing failure pattern happening. And this is very easy to see. We used two things: Alpha Structure Suite by Alpha Intelligence and Order Block Suite by Alpha Intelligence. We caught the absolute bottom of this by entering at the top of this order block right here, which was a 2-hour order block. It's right here, okay? And then we saw the swing failure pattern happen, and once it pushed away, all we did was place our stop under the swing failure pattern, and then you could have rode this almost all the way up to the next order block level. And it never really stopped. It stopped here for a second, it stopped here for a second, but this is the first time we actually got like a real rejection, okay? So you could have rode this up 38x, meaning for every $100 that you risked, you made $3,800. That's how serious this is. Pinpoint accuracy for the Alpha Intelligence indicators, okay? Now, you're probably wondering, like, how do you pick this out? Well, all you have to do is simply come up here and have your Alpha Intelligence Suites indicators on, and then you see the box, right? That's your order block, very simple. And when you see the little triangle come in, it's even pointing in the direction that it wants you to take it. It's pointing up, and it's telling you, enter long. It's literally that simple. That is like literally the easiest strategy you're ever gonna have. Price comes into a box. A little tiny triangle pops up inside of that box and points the way that it wants you to trade. And you can kind of see the results that come from that. Let's run through the S&P really quick. I want to show you how you could have caught the bottom on the S&P in basically the exact same way. This is something that we called out, you know, a month ago. This was back in like, I think it was like June of 26, June 28th, okay? And as you can see, we actually caught this trade as well, okay? And let me show you. Boom. On the 26th, we called out a short, and then we called out a long and said, hey, if we come down into this order block, we should be longing here, right? And that's exactly what happened. It took a month for us to get there, but look at what happened after you got that. You caught the absolute bottom of this. If you rode this all the way up to where we are today, you have an 8 to 9x risk to reward trade. Absolutely insane. This gives you clear entry and exit criteria. 1, your entry was at the order block top, right? Pretty simple to see. 2, your stop loss is outside of the bottom of the order block. 3, you're targeting the next order block up or just continuing with the trend, right? And that's exactly what happened here on silver. As you can see, the entry was here. The stop loss would have been here if we didn't have the swing failure pattern print, but because the swing failure pattern printed, the stop loss became the swing failure pattern, and then your profit target was the next order block set up. Same thing on gold, okay? Very same thing on gold. Whenever we came down and we got the swing failure pattern happening right here, all we did was enter on the pending SFP and at, you guessed it, the naked monthly and naked POC and VWAP levels right here. You enter there, you place your stop loss under this, and then you're targeting, there was an order block right up here, boom, And that's it. That's that. It's that simple for you to actually set up your trades and get out entries, exits, stop losses. This is probably one of the easiest systems you're ever going to be able to use in your entire life. If you want to know more about it, scroll down. You can go to the website, check everything out, and I will see you in the next video. Everybody go out there, catch the bottoms, catch the tops, get those alpha intelligence indicators because they absolutely print. It's absolutely insane. I will see you soon. Peace.